Hey guys, just getting ready to leave. So we're gonna go outside for once, but I gotta tell someone I'm leaving. I'm gonna take a walk, live streaming. Let's hope the Texas heat does not kill me to death today. This is currently my room, quite chill, quite relaxed. But we're gonna leave it for a bit. Walking is necessary so I can stay fit and healthy. Because I hate to be honest, sitting behind a screen all day is fun, but sometimes it can get awfully boring. And of course, it's not fully healthy. Touching the sun, touching the grass, getting hit by sunlight is good because that's right there, a bunch of vitamin D. While touching grass is just healthy for the soul and mind. Don't know about the body, but definitely the soul and mind for sure. Overall morale is up more higher for me personally every time I go outside. Of course, I do have a weapon on my back. It's a wooden sword. It won't do much in a real fight, but would help me at least kind of fend off any attackers, maybe wild animals. But other than that, I'm not sure if it could hold up to scrutiny. We're just going on our average walk like normal. Same routine, same movements, same locations. Nothing major, nothing new. It's because I trust the area I go through more than other places. I know I need to. But good for walking endlessly. Seems the rain had not gone away completely. If you guys subscribe, you just got to subscribe to comment live on stream. But other than that, no restrictions here. I do that to get away with dealing with less trolls because trolls may join the stream, target me and my viewers. I don't want that. I want real engagement, real people. So if you are an active subscriber, right now subscribed, go ahead, comment down below in the live comments. And if you aren't, you should subscribe. It's free, you can always change your mind. I think I missed my stop. Yeah, missed my exit. Guess I'll make my own. Not the traditional way, but definitely a way nonetheless. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's your day? That was close. Down, down, down. Okay, up. Oh, that's thorny. Down, down, down. Ow. Thorns. They suck. Not my cleanest exit of that area. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream to those who are just seeing this, who just joined. Probably nothing. Thorny. Definitely not my type of definitely not my type of pain. Yeah, stay away. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart today. I'm not gonna be an idiot. Wood. Not bad. Could go for some firewood for sure. I'll just need an axe. Chop it up correctly. That's good firewood, without doubt. It's dry and doesn't hold much moisture, it seems. Now that's just dead wood. That's just dead. Maybe a bit sturdy, but mostly dead. Yeah, I can tell. No, maybe it's not fully dead. What do you guys think? Dead? Who knows? This could be a nice little hideout. Yeah, definitely not my type of area to hang out. But definitely seems like a good place to hide if you really wanted to. Stay alert, Wolfen. There's been some old sightings of animal-like beasts in the southern U.S. Old animal-like beasts. Care to elaborate on that one? I'm kind of confused. ODD, there's like large wolves and big cats prowling in the heat and stalking at night. Oh, good. Lovely. Tell me more. I want to take that seriously, but I can't fully take it seriously. That seems like something out of Twilight. Did you read this on like some official news article or something? Because I never thought that would exist. Probably escape from zoos. Just keep your wet. I definitely need better weapons. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked with a capital F. Count me out that fight, Tiger. CNN was talking about it earlier. So even CNN was talking about it. Wait, isn't that the network that's CNN 10? Like, isn't that like a kids thing? Like the kids safe networks? Jesus, even kids safe networks talking about something like this? Smells like, I don't know, pine or barbecue. Pine has to be. I may have caught the smell of burning pine. Someone might be burning something. Yeah, someone's burning something. What's your problem? Hello? Ow. That's my legs, you idiot. Ow. I know, I'm here. Hey. I'm not your chew toy. Ow. Going live later? Alright, shoot yourself. That's the pup he found down there, the one I was talking to. We adopted her. But those ones over there mostly got taken away. That house is unlivable. That house has no hot water, no water in general, no electricity. This one doesn't have it either, obviously. This was deemed unlivable by code enforcement. That up there, the window is propped up, but that's one of their things. The siding is broken. That's the dog house, the one I keep talking about. They would be chained up right here. There was like a track kind of lining up from that tree to that tree where they had a dog allowed to move around the lawn by a track. So, no, if you saw someone there, then that means someone was looking back at me. I saw no one when looking down there. Let's get down here. The wind is too strong for me, at least for right now. probably worth it. Not now, though. Definitely not now. Barbecue another time when the wind's less strong. Nah, that house definitely has people in them. Alright, I'm gonna tell you why. First off, from what I'm aware of, at least from what I'm aware of, so my information may not be 100% accurate, but they're doing something that's called squatters' rights. So basically, they somehow have access to that house. Now, look at the dynamic. You got a guy named Carlo, all right, and he has a whole bunch of people living there with him. Most of those who don't even have rights to the house, nor do they pay any rent, probably, to be there. Him, I don't know what he does. Half of them don't even do work. And the one who owns the house, right? Supposedly a lady owns the house, a sister of Carlo. And Carlo is the one allowing all these people here. Now, I don't know whether his sister knows who else is in that house other than him. But basically, it's either squatters' rights or direct permission. Isn't Carlos already chill? Yeah, he chill, but the people around him, fucking antics, man. One of those people in there, all right, has all these dogs they bring. All these dogs, mostly big ones as well. And that's the reason we had a big black one, a big white one inside that property next door to us, inside those two house areas. Because those two houses, believe it or not, are merged onto one property. One is deemed unlivable by code enforcement. One, I'm not sure the other stats, but I know both of them don't have any electricity or running water. Now, Carlo is mostly chill for the most part. The only reason I have a grudge on him is I had this cat named Snowy. You guys probably know her from my videos where I documented my time with the cat. Well, we had to give her and her kittens up. Her kittens had kittens, and let's say one of the original kittens, Boots, the black one, the one that had black and white like a tuxedo, well, he went and ran off. He went outside one day, we couldn't catch him, and he ran off. We stopped looking for him and just asked around if anyone saw him. And when we did so, no one found him, no one saw him, nothing. But he did one time try to come home, and that went well because my mom was sad as hell. And apparently from my mom's account, he came running back with this happy ass meow. One of those screams. That one of those meow sounding screams. And out of nowhere, swoop, picked up by a dog, grabbed away by the mouth, literally around the neck or somewhere, grabbed with the mouth of the dog and ran off. Never seen him again. And I went to confront Carlos about allowing his dogs off the leash, right? Now, here's where Carlos's answer pisses me off. Man, we're cool, right? Fuck the dogs, fuck the cats. And here's my response. All right, I was already there with a weapon, ready to fucking pounce on someone's shit. Like, I'm telling you this on camera, by the way. Y'all hear this. This is me saying it directly. I was about to pounce on someone's shit. I heard that, but I had to keep my shit in check before I went to jail for doing something stupid that I really wanted to do to someone. And he looked like a decent target at that point because of what he said. I calmed down, stepped back, and ever since I've been eyeballing his ass like he is fucking my worst enemy. Now, I'm saying this dead center. Do you think Carlos himself wanted to eat the cat? God forbid. Nah, I don't know if he wanted to eat the cat. That's far-fetched. But all I know is he doesn't own those dogs. One of the idiots in his home, in his two houses, owns the dogs. Not really owns the dogs, but adopted the dogs. Same as our dog. That small dog that kept pouncing on me that I kept playing with, that small dog came off the streets like the big ones. No one takes the big ones because A, no one can catch them. Animal control can't even catch them. And B, no one wants to take care of a possibly vicious, rabies-ridden dog that's on the street. So when you see a small puppy, you're likely more to take care of it. And that's our situation with the puppy. But these people have this stance of picking up like dogs and taking care of them, whether given by somebody else to take care of or off the streets. Yeah, even some dogs hunt humans, but besides the point of dogs hunting humans, a cat died because of those dogs. Now get this. I told him straight up multiple times, multiple documented times, to get those dogs in check for those people or kick those people out along with the dogs. And he didn't listen. He didn't listen continuously, multiple times. I called the cops on him on my non-emergency number, because there is a non-emergency number for this area, and a direct emergency number. And I kept calling them every time those dogs were loose. Kept telling them, leave a note to animal control. They're out again. They're off on the loose. Of course, there's a leash inside my house to deal with this small pup. But when it comes to these big dogs, these ones were trained to be vicious. Some trained to bite, some trained to attack or chase. And that's the difference between training. You train a dog to attack people, of course that dog's going to go after people or get off the property and run about. See, all the way over there. There's a dog all the way over there somewhere barking at me because I'm over here, not over there. Now, here's the difference between private and public property. A public property, which would be a road, would be public. A private property would be those houses and the surrounding neighborhood houses. Now, these dogs are completely untrained, so they bark at anything, even if it's across a field. So basically, I'm sitting here trying to police one fucking law, telling them, look, the city ordinance states behind a fence or on a leash. You can't do that bare minimum. At least train the fucking dog properly. Can't train the dog, can't take the bare minimum of law. So fuck it. I see the dog on my property, it's dead. So yeah, I made an oath that if I see those dogs on my property, I'm killing it, hands down. Once that barrier to entry is crossed, it's cold logic from there. Now this right here, this little thing right along here that I have on my fence line that I keep jumping, well, that was a poor attempt at walling my broken fence off due to the fact that these dogs sometimes come out the freaking back end. So I would lift this up, try to keep it up, had stags keeping it up, this tire to help keep it up, and I had the glass all over. I kept shattering glass here. So dogs, when they step on it, they hurt their paws and learn their lesson and stop coming from behind here. But I don't know if dogs try to do it now, but there's somewhat of a barrier, but nothing nonetheless, because dogs could easily jump this. So yeah, I tried to use an old mattress as a thing to prop up against the fence to keep them out. I had this for the intended purpose of being able to stab at dogs when they come. But nope. Fence ideal failed miserably. I have to get like a whole entire new fence line piece right there. Now, I don't know what is with this fence, but if I could get some way to take these fences down and move them somewhere else, I would. Because these are freaking redundant. Now get this, right? This thing is popped. You can't use it. Alright, this is the only tire that works. This tire is fucked. Alright, I would ride down the road. I would go down this way, and I would do a whole shoot beeline that way to a bigger road. And I would go down to that road, go to a gas station, and come back, which is not too far of a distance walking, but not also definitely not too far on wheels. Now, here's where this gets interesting. There's little ass chihuahuas, ankle biters, over that way somewhere, where I would speed down the thing, and I would get chased while freaking free falling down the road, like just free momentum down the road. I would get chased by these little suckers. I kicked at one of them, told them to back off, yelled authoritatively until they would back off, and I had to do it every time, going down and up again, just to pass that area. That's beyond that church over there. Now, every time I either biked or walked that way, near the train tracks, you guys probably know from my older live streams. There's a bunch of dogs over there as well. There was one time I had to literally bang on a postal carrier's vehicle to ask them to call for help, as I was getting chased by a big ass dog from over there. And I mind you, city ordinance states, and I quote, behind a leash, behind a fence, or on a leash. Still no leash, no fence. So the neighbors like bandits. I don't know if they're bandits, but they are definitely freeloading off this property. Basically, they live here, but they don't, from what I know. Most of the people. Because it's not just a few people. It's like Carlos, some other chick, and then some other person, but that one person, I have not seen him in a bit, and there's all new people. It's alternating consistently, but two people remain similar, Carlos and some chick, from what I know. And I don't know if you guys remember the bull incident, but I told you guys about the bull incident. This is why I have the bulls back here now. I feed the cats back here instead of up front, because they fucking stole the bull from in front like fucking thieves. Hello.
Hello, where's Frank?
I don't know. He was outside in the front when I last spoke with him.
I know his cigarettes are right there.
His cigarettes are still outside. The car is still here. He's probably in his room, Mom. Did you look?
Shed.
Shed. I literally went past there. He's probably on the roof or in his room. I'll check the roof for you. You need me to relay a message?
I'm just trying to find out
How he likes what?
the mashed potatoes.
Mashed? Okay. Yo, you up here? Yo, you up here? Nope, not up here. Definitely not there. The thing is closed. I can see the locks on it. He's in his room. Of course he is. You in here? Mom has a question. I don't know if he's coming, but he's in his room.
Well, he's not live.
Yeah, he's not live, I know. Mom has a question. Guys, gets hot. Might as well turn this off. Not going to be using it anyway. Oh, God. Wipes it is. Window cleaner at least. Don't know if you started the washer or the dryer.
Washer's done and he will put everything in the dryer.
Alrighty, I'll take it out and start sorting immediately. I don't know if you caught my message this morning, by the way. Well, messages.
About the pots in the washer.
Yeah, the pods like on top of the washer. Good thing you saw that.
The pod on top of the air fryer. I caught it. I put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
The only thing that's left to do is put one of these pots in there and start it up.
Gotcha. Well, teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep. Thank you for everything you did this morning.
I was bored. It was early, like 5, 6 in the morning. Not even.
Yeah, you gotta feed the cats every day.
Yeah, I do that on my own time. I don't have a fixed schedule for them. I just feed them early in the morning when I'm available. I start things first, then get out there. They hunt rats, Ma. Hate to be honest. They hunt absolute rats. You guys stay there. I might not see the chat right away, guys, because you're all the way over there. I'm over here. Got a small phone. But I'm definitely going to respond. Uh-oh. Knock, knock.
Warren, why is that out? That needs one of these plastic bags.
Plastic bags like those don't work. They don't fit the size they're supposed to with this bin.
Oh, all right.
You got like less than half of this bin when you use them, actually. Efficiency is not a crime. I'm free to go. Smells good. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Just live my life to the fullest. No.
What?
Nothing. All yours.
Good.
What about this can right here? Already taken out, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's fresh stuff. It's just gotta be.
Okay. It looked full for a second. Guess not.
Put you right there. Oh. What are you doing? I'm on top of dinner.
There's too many of them. I'm taking one out.
You can't refreeze it after it's thawed. I will make one in the morning for you.
There's two.
Yes, I can make one for you in the morning and one for lunch.
All right. Can't refreeze them. Odd. Nope. Works like a charm. Be good for killing bugs later. Okay, I'm not cleaning that right now. Holy shit, this is actually comfortable. I'll have to clean these off. And careful now. There we go. That needs to be removed. Put a freaking light on there. I'm too lazy to look into that. me open this. A little bit more light. And it's shot. Of course it is. Well, there goes the light. Well, I'm officially out of the electric chair. Electric blowing chair. There, now it won't fully hang. I'll have to take notes. I can't play in there. Anyways, thanks for telling me. Well, it's dinner time. I'll be right there. Invest at least 2 minutes of my time with this. See what this bad boy can do. This is supposed to act like a stand and a charger. Let's see it hold up to my scrutiny. Seems already promising. You ought to be kidding me. Well, it's not holding up to much promise. Alright, bud. Now you're definitely gotta hold up to scrutiny. You already failed one test. It does not charge like it's supposed to. I'll tell you guys if it works. God, this thing is terrible.
Hello.
Does not work. Does not even charge it.
Does
Oh, shut up.
Fight me.
No, that'll be animal abuse. Yep. Complete fuck over. If I take. Yeah, probably isn't because the phone needs it to be fully in. Still not charging even after I take it off. Told you, fucking does not hold up to no scrutiny.
Well, go get dinner and shut up.
I don't care about dinner. I was trying to see if it works. Long story short, myth busted. These things are terrible. Uh-oh. Turn that back on. Standard common sense. You can charge from this or you can charge from a normal outlet with or without a block depending on your outlet. Whoever decided to make this Delta cable. All right, this brand called Delta cable. Your shit sucks. Type C to Type C comes with portable phone holder. Yeah, that held up to scrutiny well. It doesn't even stay up. First of all. Second of all, it doesn't even charge your phone. It's best of a freaking, not even a screen holder. I'm better off using it as a paperweight. Even then, that would probably suck. I tried doing vertical, which is a normal average stream, and that doesn't work. If I try doing it freaking horizontally, it probably would work, but likely won't because it would need the help of my wall. It did not hold up to average scrutiny. Well, chat, I'm gonna go get dinner and charge my phone. If you guys are the ones who are coming on my stream because you guys wanted to check it out and you stopped for a minute, welcome. Sorry that I had to leave. But if you do decide to watch the whole stream, make sure to note that this channel is 18 plus. And remember, if you want to comment on my videos or my public content of anything, you have to be subscribed for more than 24 hours. But live streams, you can just subscribe right away and be immediately able to access it. Simple as that. Simple and easy. If you want to support me more, join my website. Other than that, peace out.